All right, next comedian we are bringing to the stage. Put your hands together for Adam Rollins. Yeah. One of my sexy dancers earlier. Woo!
This me. Y'all saw my ass earlier and everything. What's wrong with y'all? So yeah, I'm gonna close this man's suitcase and bar. Is that cool? I'm getting more use out of it than y'all did. But anyway, I was following this election too. I heard him talking about Michelle Hare. Yes, Condoleezza do need that done, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be glad to have a black president in office. Just a few things we need to get used to before we get dude into the office. First off, we need to figure out where we're gonna hold the inaugural barbecue. That's number one. Okay, because the barbecue, that's important. I want a presidential grill. Like I need when they get the burgers going on the presidential grill, I need one of those so that I can feel better about myself. Now, white people, clap if you're white. Give it up. Right? I don't feel like I'm proud of that shit. Okay. Yeah. Here you go. There you go. You gotta be proud of it. Yeah. There you go. You talking all slurred and everything. I want with cheese. Fix me to it in. Thank you. What I'm saying. Two things we need to get used to. If he show up on the first day in some white coveralls with a paintbrush and a ladder, don't trip. He's not going to paint the whole house black. His mama was white. Okay? So don't even worry about it. He's only going to paint half the White House, and every day everybody's going to be good. Now, I'll be going to church, y'all. From the stories I've heard, black people, I'm sorry, Jesus was white. Jesus was a white man. Y'all said about that. I'm going to tell you why I believe that. Because Jesus died for our sins, and straight up, no brother I know. No brother I know is dying for his own sins, let alone some shit y'all did. Okay? Straight up. Now, you turn the water into the wine. Now, on the surface, that sounds like something we would do, you know. But if you dig a little deeper, see, we don't really fool with the wine. See, if it was black wedding that he did the whole water and the wine trick at, he would have turned it into some Patron. some Crown Royal or something like that. And I know what y'all thinking. They didn't have Patron and Crown Royal back in the biblical days, but he was Jesus. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Give me that shit. Don't give me none of that. Last story, I was in church this past week. Story I heard, Jesus was traveling with his 12 disciples. Now, the disciples, they were black. Because don't nobody roll 12 deep unless you're black or Asian. And Asians, they wasn't in the Bible yet. So, they just wasn't around quite yet. They were somewhere else doing other things. And so one of Jesus' disciples actually cut off one of Jesus' enemy's ear as they ran across him on the street. True story. Jesus actually healed the man's ear, saying, cut his shit off. I don't know if he said shit because he was Jesus. Y'all get the point, though. But, don't cut his shit off. Put it back on there, man. And that, I wouldn't have done that. My black ass, I would have put it somewhere else. Like, I would have put it, on his ass. Right? He would put the ear on his ass because I'm Jesus. I could put it wherever I want. And every time he sat down, he'd have heard some shit. Every time. Anyway, got a drug problem in America. I'm going to tell y'all why we have a drug problem in America. We're marketing the drugs too good. Every sickness we got out there, we telling kids it's a pill you can take. We got a pill for badass kids now. ADD pills. How you going to have when I was a kid, you know what my ADD medicine was at school? I'm going to call your mama. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because if my mama got to leave work, wow, and come see you. She got to embarrass herself leaving her job to come see me. I'm going to get embarrassed with an ass whooping in front of the class. That was my ADD medicine. They're making shit up for pills that they done already made. Clap if you got restless leg syndrome.